everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today I've decided to do a video of getting ready and kind of showing you what an evening out in Marmaris is like during quarantine time. So I'm just making dinner right now, so I'll give you an update on what I'm cooking this evening. Getting ready, makeup, outfit, and then we're going to meet up some friends and go and have a coffee. So I thought I'd bring you guys along. Enjoy. So I'm just making some rice right now. I've put a chicken stock cube inside. I don't want to open the lid just because it's cooking right now. I've also got some chicken here which hasn't defrosted properly yet, so I'm just putting it in direct sun, obviously through the window. Waiting for that to defrost, and then I'm going to make a chicken curry as well. So it's just some chicken curry and rice, and that's about it for dinner. So the rice is ready now. I've just put a towel over it because it was still a little bit moist, and it definitely helps the rice break into little pieces once I put the towel on the top. I'm still waiting for the chicken to defrost just right. So whilst that's defrosting, I think I'm going to get changed and put some makeup on. So I've just got changed for the outfit of the evening. I got this from Amber just yesterday and I think it's so cute. It's not perfect for a mum that's breastfeeding because these are a little bit tight, as you can see. But I mean, from far away it kind of like looks like a dress, but it's not. It's like a little jumpsuit. It's really cute, I think. I love the pattern of it. I've just got some underwear on, but I've took the straps off just because I think it makes it look a lot more stylish and better. So I'm going to sort my hair out, but that's going to be the last thing. And I think I'm just going to do my makeup now really fast. But yeah, this is kind of like what I'm going for. And shoes, I think I'm just going to put some white trainers on and stuff. I mean, I do have high heels and things like that, but I mean, like, we're not going for cocktails or anything, we're just going for a coffee. So I think like modern casual is quite a good look for now. Okay, so first for makeup, what I always love to do, I mean, I've got very oily skin, but I always feel that the foundation sits better on your face once you've moisturised it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just moisturise my face. Just make sure that it's soft, silky, so that then when I put the foundation on, it helps to make it stick, but it also helps to blend it in a lot easier. So if you're wondering what cream I'm using, it's not really a face cream, but it's a very good moisturiser. It's from Neutrogena, if you can see. It's deep moisturiser. I got it from Turkey, but my dad got it me actually as a birthday present, so I don't know where he got it from, but I think you can find them in like any shop really. I think like all of the cosmetic places, Watson's, Gratis, anywhere like that really. I like to get them on my eyes as well because obviously as a mum I'm very tired. Lots of dark skin, so just like making sure that it sticks where it needs to. Okay, now my face is hydrated, clean, fresh, smells lovely of cream. So that's kind of like dried now and gone into my skin. So I'm just going to go in with my Huda Beauty foundation. I got a medium colour just because I get tanned very easily. So I like coming, it isn't like too good for me in the winter because I still always have that kind of tan left over. I've never been quite a pale person, but it kind of gives like a pink texture as well, which I really like about it. And because I have very oily skin, I find that it's kind of more of like a matte foundation. So it definitely does me good in that way. And obviously, like I said, because I've used the cream, it sits on my face a lot. I mean, I didn't even use a lot. I didn't show you how much I put on my little blender, but literally it was just like 2 squirts. Some people are saying, oh, don't put them on your eyelids or whatever like that, but I feel that it just gives like, you know, it. I always put concealer on my eyelids as well just because it helps stick. when I'm putting eyeshadow on and all that, I always make sure that I get the insides of my nose as well, because that's the part that's I always end up missing. I always get my ears as well. Sorry about that, my daughter's in the background. Blending it down, making sure that it doesn't look streaky and messy. So yeah, that's my foundation done. I've also got, this is, because my foundation is a medium, I've gone ahead and I've got a light MAC concealer, just one lighter than my skin normally would be, and I just put that straight under my eyes. The pump wasn't working. Elisa, can you be quiet please? Pull that all the way up. Like I said, I put them on top of my eyes as well, just gives that extra. And then what the excess that's on the blender just down there and there. Thankfully I'm not breaking out yet, no spots just yet, not the time of the month, but I always make sure that I put at least a little bit over them once the spots do come out. On top of my nose, under your chin, just make sure that it's all blended in. Look better already. Okay, so I've let my foundation and my concealer kind of like set onto my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and just fill in my eyebrows. I really do need to get them shaped. I mean, I have not been to the hairdresser for ages, so sorry about the appearance of that. I'm just going to go in with, don't think I'm going to use that one to be honest. This one. This one seems perfect, and I need to wash all of my brushes as well. Just going to go in with that. Don't know why you're not focusing though. Very, very thin, and this is actually an eyeshadow. I don't know where I got it from. It says crushed walnut, so it's perfect for the colour of my eyebrows. I just like to make sure that I fill in the edges and then kind of just like dab and go across. I used to use a pencil at one time, but I always felt that because maybe I don't know how to use it, but it never filled my eyebrows in like I wanted to. It kind of just like gives it more of a shape, but the shape of my eyebrows aren't too bad. They just kind of look very empty, so I just like to make sure that I fill that in, and the eyeshadow works perfect for it. I do need to go out shopping actually and get an eyebrow kit. I went and bought one for my mum for Mother's Day, but I ended up not getting myself one. But hey ho, kind of like just working with what I've got really. So as you can see, it's a lot of like a thicker, that's kind of what I was going for. I don't like messing with the shape too much, just kind of like I said, filling it in. So yeah. Okay, so now for eyeshadow, I've got the from Rosa Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but it came quite small. So literally as soon as I put the brush in, it like covers the whole part of the colour that I want to choose. So I think I'm going to do a bit of like, because this is kind of like a creamy darkish black colour, I think I'm going to choose to do a bit of like a brownish and then a bit of highlight in between. So I think I'm going to go with this colour and see what it looks like. So I'm just literally going over, getting all of it and over. I mean, I'm not a makeup artist, literally, like, there's going to be comments saying, what the hell are you doing? I do not know how to do makeup. I just kind of like enjoy it in a way. When I do it, so I just thought, because it's like an evening going out and stuff, I just thought, you know, why not bring you guys and show you how I do my makeup. I mean, I wouldn't normally do this type of darkish makeup normally during the day, because obviously it's too hot. To be honest, I don't do any makeup during the day, even though I'm sat at home with the aircon on. Like, if I need to go to the shop or something, I would rather just not do any makeup whatsoever, because I always find that there's nothing left at the end of the day. However much spray I use to keep it stuck onto my face, it just does not work. So I've kind of just like contoured my eyes, to be honest with you. It's not like anything too special. And then we've got a little golden colour here. The video doesn't show it too well, unfortunately, but I'm going to go in with the same brush because, you know, it's kind of like we're playing with time. So just using that in the middle. I'm sorry, I've got to look at the mirror because the camera isn't good enough for me to use. And then kind of just like put the excess in the corner there, like that. Difference, can you see my eyes already look open straight away? Kind of just like gives it a really good, it kind of just like suits what I'm wearing as well. I always like to do makeup that will suit my outfit, just because it makes me, because I'm a mum, I don't have time to do my hair properly and stuff like that. So just like small things like this make it kind of look like I've attempted to look like a human, really. And then just kind of like really lightly brushing it all in, blending it all together. Like I said, I'm no makeup professional, so I apologise if I'm doing anything wrong, but this is just how I do it. Okay, so eyes are kind of like sort of done. After the concealer, I love to put some baking powder on. Sorry about that. Some baking powder underneath where the concealer would be, and then at the end of my nose as well, just to kind of like cover it up. Yeah, I've done eyeshadow, but it kind of just like shows the different colours, and then at the side as well where I've highlighted it with the other eyeshadow. Look at the difference straight away. So definitely makes me look more human and more awake. Just up. Elisa right now is playing with her birthday decorations, which I hid in the cupboard in the bag so that she didn't see them. But yeah, she's found them. So sorry about all of that rustling noise. If I try and attempt to stop her now, she's going to moan, and I'm doing my makeup, so sorry about that. I just kind of like use the baking powder anywhere and everywhere, to be honest with you. I always like putting them on my cheeks, you know, ready for like putting the highlight on and stuff. I'm not a highlight person, I don't use highlight, but I'll show you in a minute what I have found, which I'm so in love with, and it does so much good to me right now. So yeah, you can see the difference. It's kind of just like softened the makeup a little bit under my eyes as well, because the concealer can always just like look gooey and liquidy. So this is Usher's bronzer for face and body. To be honest with you, Elisa, please. To be honest with you, it's a little bit darker than I thought it would be. I mean, it doesn't look too dark on the camera, but it is like literally all you need is a tiny amount and it will go so far. Like literally. I just kind of like do it down like that. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I kind of just like to make it look like I know what I'm doing. If you guys get what I mean. I mean, I'm a stay-at-home mum. Like, please help me. I use this as contour, by the way, if you didn't notice. I hate my nose so bad. I only use a tiny bit on my nose though, just because I think like I don't want to make it crazy. I might just delete this video because I think I'm literally making a complete mess. I might even have to wash all this makeup off, but we'll see at the end. So, my mum bought me a brush, but if I go into there now, Elisa's definitely gonna get in there and start pulling everything out. So I'm just gonna use this brush that I've got so far. So I've just got this huge brush. I have no idea where it came from. I think my mum gave me this one as well, as I think this was a Christmas present. I've only used it twice. So I'm just gonna, yeah, the line's still there. Can you see that? That is definitely did not work. Just gonna pull that in. Like that. It's not as bad as I thought it would be actually. It's blending in quite well. Like I said, it's a very, very dark colour. So, I mean, I've got to be really hard with this brush just because it's like, it sticks so hard. Elisa, 1 minute, baby. To be honest with you, I don't think that was that bad. I have never contoured in my life. I've been watching so many makeup tutorials and I don't think I've done too much of a bad job. I'm just trying to praise myself because, you know, I've done shit. But what I am also going to do is, because it seems so orange to me, I'm just going to kind of put a bit more Cream Puff Truly Fair Max Factor. It's not like baking the setting powder, it's kind of more friendlier on your face. It's not as white as the other one. As you can see, there's hardly any difference, but I just wanted to tone that down just a little bit, make it look a little bit more natural. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that, to be honest with you. What do you guys think? This is a longer makeup tutorial than I thought it was going to be. And then kind of like on the end of my nose. Perfecto. Then I've got like a highlighter. It's from Flumard. It's literally finished, but I try and squeeze out as much as I can. I'm not using a brush for this just because I messed up that brush so much now. But yeah, I don't think I've done too bad. Now for blusher, I think I'm going to go in with the MAC BB. I normally go for that colour, so I think I'm just going to go for that one again today. Just dab. Dab. Sweat up. Not bad at all. I don't know if I should do some eyeliner and mascara or just an eyeliner. I think I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeliner as well. This is the end look for my makeup. I don't think I've done too bad. I could have done better, but like I said, I'm no pro. So now makeup's done and outfit is ready. I'm kind of just going to wait for my husband to come home, but I need to carry on doing dinner first. So let's get to that. So this is what our dinner looks like. Just some chicken curry and some rice. I'm going to sit Alicia in there now and just have our dinner. Korai, my husband, is back now. So he's just getting changed and we're going to eat and then hopefully head out. So we've just come to Kara Dunyasa and we wanted a chocolate milkshake, but there wasn't any left, so we decided to get a strawberry frozen, and it looks delicious. All of that makeup for nothing. I've covered half of my face with a mask, but there's loads of security people around here, so gotta make sure that it's over our nose. Put your clothes over. So as you can see, most of the restaurants are kind of like open on the seafront here. A few of them are closed, but most of them are open and running. And it's most of the local people that are out in the restaurants right now. I don't really see any foreigners just yet. But hopefully when the flights and everything happen, everyone will be able to go back to normal and come back on holiday. Ashgram, can you take us to our boat? Which one's our boat? Oh, there it is. Boat at all. Who's changed the name of our boat? I'm joking, it's not ours. I fucking wish it was.
Oh shit.
What are you saying, you?
You little twat.
I love you.
Love you too.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the boat. So now we're going to head back to the car park because we've only got 1 hour. And then after that we have to pay, so all we did literally was just like go and have a strawberry frozen. Went for a little walk as you guys saw. So this is the way back to the car park now in the marina. And then we're just going to head home, so I'll see you guys at home. So I've just got home. I'm being a little bit quiet because I've just put my little girl to sleep and I'm sat outside on the balcony right now. I'm sorry I couldn't show much of the marina just because it was so busy, and obviously this virus is still going on, so we try and keep our distance as much as possible. So yeah, I kind of like, we were in and out in about an hour. We went and had, as you saw, strawberry frozen, and then walked on the seafront, looked at the boats, and you could see how crowded it was. So we were on a bit of a time limit, so I do apologise for that. But hopefully in a few more days, it will be a little bit quieter, so I can show you around more of Marmaris. But yeah, that's just like the footage that I could get so far for this evening. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button so you don't miss out on any more. And good evening and take care of yourselves.